Yes, the mega-rich city fueled by oil money that's trying to win the chase to the future. Every bit of news we get from Dubai seems to come from another planet, or another universe even. The city has a strong reputation for being over the top in everything they do. From the most magical garden in the world, to the most insane desert activities you could ever wish for.
This is one of the craziest cars on the entire planet. There's only one of these in the world. We're taking it to the desert. I'm going to show you around and we're even going to get to drive it. So today's video is an absolute banger. Make sure you watch until the end. This is the Mercedes Vision AVTR. One of those kinds of cars. This thing is super special, and if you don't know what this thing is basically a clash of the titans between the team over at Avatar and Mercedes. AVTR basically stands for Avatar. It also stands for Advanced Vehicle Transformation. First, you'll see that everything here is completely like lit up, it's glowing, right? But when you charge it, it also changes. So when you charge it, everything kind of goes inwards. This is super cool. And at the same time, it's also an indicator, like a turn signal. So when you want to turn, all you got to do is press the button, and there it is. There's your indicator. I thought I had cool rims, and then you see this thing. My rims look like a little plastic hubcap next to this. So the inspiration for this is also from the movie Avatar. It's from the seeds of the Tree of Souls, and I'll be damned if it doesn't look exactly like the seeds of the Tree of Souls. I mean, that is literally it. You'll also see that these don't look like normal wheels, they're actually spheres, and each one of these wheels can turn about 30 degrees, and they can each drive separately. So what you get is you can drive in different unique ways. This thing can literally drive sideways, it can drive diagonally. Obviously in the front, what you have is the Mercedes-Benz logo. Getting closer, right? What you'll see is that you have all these little individual lights. That is super cool. I mean, that looks like the future. Alright, let's go around the side. You have the glass doors. We'll open them in just a second. First, I want to show you the back. This is my favorite part of the car. What you have are 33 scales. Mercedes calls these bionic flaps. And what they do is they move. Look at that. So now they've all turned red. When you brake, it turns red and they all move like this. Then when you accelerate, they all press forward and turn blue. Actually, even when you're driving, these things will turn with you in different directions. And it makes such a satisfying sound. Oh my god. That is super cool, right? So again, this thing makes the car literally look like it's alive. So when Mercedes calls these bionic flaps, obviously bio comes from the Greek root word life, and bionic is an artificial body part. So these are literal artificial scales which make the car look like a creature, right? It makes it look like something that is no longer just a vehicle. Down here, you have these subtle lights, and the faster you go, the faster these lights will actually push. You have this awesome tail light going all throughout the entire back, and obviously Vision AVTR, Vision Avatar. All right, time to go inside. So, no door handles or anything, right? Well, there's a secret button, little fingerprint scanner. Let's see if I can get this right. And oh yeah, this is so cool. You see how it literally looks like a wing? Insect wings are like transparent. That's kind of what it looks like. It's even got that kind of curved shape. Super cool, super cool. All right, so let's take a look at the inside. No steering wheel, no problem. I'll show you why in just a second. Oh, look at this thing, look at the inside. It looks like a spaceship. All right, so let's go step by step. First of all, these seats are vegan leather. So what Mercedes has done is they've combined luxury with sustainability. And even this part, it's actually wood. It comes from a tree. Some of you guys are thinking like, what, you cut down the tree for this? No, actually the root can become invasive if it overgrows. So what Mercedes does is get a win-win situation by literally cutting and extracting this wood carefully right before the wood becomes invasive. So save some plant life, and at the same time you get a super cool little interior. This is both the driver's and the passenger seat, because you can drive this car from here or from there. It doesn't make a difference, because this is both the steering wheel and the brake. To accelerate it, you push forward. To turn the car, turn it sideways, and you can crab walk it by literally spinning this entire thing. We're gonna drive it in a second. All right, what's also super cool is at the back seat, you see the rear seat? That actually arches and becomes the headrest. So when I put my hand on here, you see that the entire thing comes to life. Look at that. There it is. You have a projection. Oh my God. This is exciting. That's super cool. That is super cool. Yeah, you feel like you're in some sort of like a fairy tale. It doesn't even feel like you're on the road. You hear that? Little heartbeat. So what this is doing is this is actually scanning my heartbeat, and it can actually tell through this scanner and this projector who's driving the car. So it'll actually adapt to you, which is completely crazy. All right, here it is. Let's drive it. So first I'm gonna pull forward, and we're off. Wow. All right, look, so I can slowly turn it like this. Look at that. We're crab walking now. We are crab walking. We'll crab walk the other way. Oh my God. Look. We're driving towards Little right now. We're completely crab walking. Look at this! Man, it feels so strange to be able to be crab walking right now. So look, so when I turn it left like this, when I tilt it, we turn like that. When I turn right, you'll see we're turning. And when I turn it the other way, we'll start turning the other way. Forward is accelerate, and backwards is to brake. And you can also reverse. One of the craziest driving experiences of my entire life. No joke. I went about 20 kilometers an hour, but it was more than enough. I mean, it was absolutely crazy to drive that thing and actually see it crab walk and everything. What do you guys think?
New plans for this crazy project. We are talking about the Mall of the World, a 48 million square foot monstrosity that will not only be the largest, but also the world's first temperature-controlled indoor city. Inside, there will be 100 hotels, counting with 20,000 rooms in total. There will be serviced apartment buildings, a cultural celebration center capable of hosting 15,000 people, and the star of the show, a temperature-controlled retail street network that'll spread over 7 kilometers. I mean, who wants to walk when it's 104 degrees Fahrenheit outside, right? Let's not forget that the Mall of the World will also be home to the largest indoor theme park on the planet, and it'll also host an 8 million square foot mall, which will also be the largest in the world. In every city, there has to be a hospital, and the Mall of the World is not falling short in that department. They're planning a 3 million square foot area for the wellness. This gold car named the Godzilla was the absolute center of attention during the second day of the Auto Mechanica Dubai 2016 that was held at the Dubai International Convention and Exhibition Center. Under all that gold, the car's actually a Nissan R34 GTR that's been gold-plated, of course. Ace tuners and customized sports cars, cool racing showcased it. The car's engine is backed by a very advanced paddle-shifted sequential 6-speed dual-clutch transmission. The sequential shifting transaxle also features separate wet clutches for the odd and even gears, and it can pre-select the next highest or lowest gear for extremely quick shifts. But this car doesn't just look dazzling. It features enhanced aerodynamic features, a reinforced body, and precision handling. Yes, and it costs a nice round $1 million. You can see that the paint has a lot of engraved patterns. The technology used to get this amazing result was Takumi technology used by artist Izawa Custom, and it really is a feat of engineering. Not only does it look absolutely amazing, it is also a one-of-a-kind matte aesthetic with a very subtly textured and distinguished finish. This car is the perfect culmination of craftsmanship, toilet paper you think you could buy with $1.3 million. Well, it seems only one roll. But wait, it's made out of gold! The gold toilet paper is a creation of Toilet Paper Man, an Australian company that produces daily household items like garbage bags and laundry detergent. Oh, and also this incredible 3-ply roll of toilet paper made from 22-karat gold flakes. They decided to create such a unique and extravagant product after they saw pictures of the solid gold toilets and toilet paper handles in Dubai. They thought, what better for such a luxurious toilet than paper also made out of gold? The thing is, they only managed to produce one single roll, and it took them 4 long years to do so. But what an experience it would be to clean yourself with gold. I mean, this is the next level of sophistication. Apparently, as you use the toilet paper, 22-karat gold flakes fall onto the ground and also on your behind. But don't worry, it is totally safe to use. And if you are the lucky one to get this unique item, it comes with a congratulatory bottle of